just before the break, we're talking about the aging process and how to defer it, no? And aside from Botox, which I think is very familiar already to a lot of people out there, I think that's a quick fix.
Yes.
Yeah, the quick fix. And but I know that there are newer technologies, newer treatments that is available in the market, or maybe not available yet in the Philippines.
Yes.
So maybe Dr. Kaycee would like to talk about.
Yeah. One new machine, one of the newest machine, I mean, it was invented last 2013, is the energy jet, where you inject glucose and air and hyaluronic acid to the skin. Yes. So what it does, you don't need to do injection anymore. So what it does, it lifts the face by.
You don't need to do injections like Botox injections. How is it?
It's a machine where it injects the fluid to certain areas of the face, so it will produce lifting. You don't need surgery, because if you do surgery, you will just tighten the face. What we need is tighten the face, at the same time add volume, so you will look more youthful. So with this machine, it the medicines are being injected to certain areas, like in the temple, to lift the face.
And is this done manually by the dermatologist or by the doctor, or by the machine? It's like computerized already.
I know. You cannot computerize because.
Okay, this machine is.
This is the LED light. We use that for to decrease the inflammation of the face. I use that for people with dry skin and patient with eczema. I also use the blue light for acne patient, because it helps decrease the propionum acnes, the bacteria on the face.
Okay. I see your picture there with a lot of diplomas, because I understand you studied in London, in Thailand, in the States, diba? But homegrown, graduate of Santo Tomas, University of Santo Tomas, all right. But you keep on learning, you keep on taking seminars and all of this.
Yeah, it's my policy. It's I always go out of the country at least 3 times a year, because to update. I really love to travel, and I want to give my patient the best. Like it's my principle that I want to update, because in this field it's an evolving field.
Yes, and this machine that you're using on right now.
This is a pigment corrector. It's an optimized pulse light that targets the pigments and make the pigments burst. So it will remove the pigments and also the vessels, the facial thread veins, and the age spots, solar lentigens, the freckles. And it can also treat. Actually, nowadays, one new machine is the vascular lasers. It's being used for melasma patient. Before, we only used pigment lasers for melasma. But like 3 to 4 years ago, there's a study that melasma also has a vascular etiology or vascular cause. It also, there's vessels that feeds on the pigment. That's why it keeps growing. That's why we also use vascular lasers like this to lessen the recurrence of melasma, or the melasma is the pigmentary problem common in females.
All right. So okay, I know that maybe the first skin lasers that were built. Just in case while we're talking, can we have the contact numbers? There's the stretch marks.
No? The stretch marks.
The contact numbers where our viewers could get in touch with you for their concerns. No?
Stretch marks, it's like a scar. Stretch marks is like a scar. We also target the scar to be able to promote collagen formation. So it will remove the scar, at the same time improve the surface and appearance of the stretch marks.
Well, like I was about to say, the skin lasers, or the first ones that were designed, I think were designed to take out tattoos.
Yes.
Right?
Yes.
Because I know, tattoo became very popular,
70s,
right?
60s.
Yeah, 60s, 70s.
Yes.
But now, some people, especially the older ones, would like to get rid of their tattoo marks.
Yes.
And that's how the laser came in also.
Yes. Because lasers, there are different lasers, but lasers is a single wavelength. So it just target a certain
area.
Like some lasers, they just target pigment. Other lasers, they just target the water to promote skin rejuvenation. Other laser, they just target the vessels to remove the vessels. So with the tattoo, we use laser to remove. Usually, the tattoo, it's really hard to remove.
Yes.
It's very expensive.
Several series also.
Yes.
No?
So usually the black tattoo, it's easy to remove, but the red ones and the green ones are very difficult.
Okay.
But there's a new laser, the ruby laser and the picosecond laser that can remove the stubborn tattoos.
All right.
But here in the Philippines, we're not like the Caucasians where we usually go for tattoo
What do you call it? Piercing?
yeah.
Okay.
So there's in my practice, like I get tattoo removal like once every 2 months only.
All right. Yeah. Well, anyway, Doc Kaycee. Okay. What are the new? Like you said, you have to start young, taking care of your skin.
Yes.
No? So, what are the new skincare habits that people could do?
So we should be reminded. Number one, we should know this, that we should protect our skin from the sun, and also we should apply sunblock.
And how is that? By wearing hats, umbrellas, and
putting
what about
sunblock.
Sunblock.
I think better if you the clothing, you use a tightly weaved clothing or black clothing because it provides at least SPF 10 already. And if you're using
black clothing?
Yes,
oh,
black
really?
clothing. Yes.
I thought it absorbs more heat.
Yes, at the same time it provides SPF 10, so it doesn't go to your skin. The UV light.
Interesting.
Yes.
Black.
Black.
Okay.
At the same time, better to apply sunblock with at least SPF 30 because this protects your skin 95% to 97% blockage from the sun.
All right.
And then you apply this every 4 hours because the half-life of sunblock, even if it's SPF 30 or SPF 100, is 2 hours.
Oh, really?
So after 4 hours,
I didn't do that. I didn't know that. Right.
After 4 hours, it's gone. So the most important is the frequency of application.
Okay.
So the most the crucial time is from 10 a.m. to 4 p.m. So what I do, I apply 2 to 3 times a day.
Okay.
And then after, protect yourself from pollution, from smoking.
Which is difficult, no? From
really
pollution.
difficult. And
from pollution.
one more difficult item to remove is stress. I mean, try to lessen stress, emotional, mental,
and that's
physical
where
stress.
exercises would come in,
Yes.
no? Yoga and whatever, aerobics,
because stress,
walking,
it causes inflammation of the body. It will not only affect your skin, but it can also produce physical illness.
All right.
Yes, so what you do relaxation, like yoga, hot bath, and meditation, walking. This will really help if you cannot lessen stress in your life because it's unavoidable.
Yes, yes. Okay. So what other?
And also,
please,
I think it's better to do skin vesting. Skin vesting, it's a term that was coined by my friend Patty Laurel. You put time and effort to put topical regimen in the morning and at night to be able to delay aging. Like,
which is body lotions.
Yes,
all
but
right.
better with I recommend topical vitamin C, at least 15%.
Wow. Where'd you get that? Where do we get that?
Actually, you can get that from your skin doctor, and I think some reputable stores in around the area
It's a
carry
vitamin C
serum, at least 15%, because in studies, topical vitamin C, it promotes lightening of the skin and it has anti-aging properties. Unlike the oral vitamin C, which is to boost your immune system, the oral vitamin C, it won't lighten you or brighten you, and it doesn't have anti-aging, but it promotes your immune system.
Right, that's right.
And also, I recommend astaxanthin, topical astaxanthin, or that one you get that from oil of the fish. It's really good.
Right.
It's full of fish oil,
Yeah.
antioxidants like
So you drink
oil.
that or you put it on your face?
What I do, I drink and I put it on my face.
For the fish oil.
Astaxanthin.
It's like a gel
Yes,
capsule.
but for some patient that that are acne prone, if you put too much like vitamin E oil or fish oil to the face,
then
it might aggravate acne.
That's
So, like better for patient with dry skin.
All right. Question, Dr. Kaycee, what about you know, the skin regimen? That do you have a line that you know that you
Yes.
promote? I mean, like for the retinol cream, the sunblock. Do you have a line also?
Yes. Number one, what I use facial wash first, and then I ask patient to apply solution, like the toner or any medicated solution that was given to them by their skin doctor.
Yeah.
This
No,
one usually
you as a
contains.
skin doctor, do you have your own line?
Yes, but I usually give branded medicines.
Branded, all
Yeah,
right,
so with
okay.
studies. So
Okay.
I give them with the solution with alpha hydroxy acid.
Okay.
This promotes exfoliation of the skin, but
Yes.
micro exfoliation.
Yeah, and
Because
evens out. No?
yes, because
Yeah.
as we age, the dead skin cells, it doesn't sloughs off every month. It tends to slow down. So that's why it's better if you put alpha hydroxy acid to your regimen. Then after that, you can put your serum, like vitamin C or astaxanthin or hyaluronic acid, which
Because
are
that's the in thing
anti-aging.
now, the serum, no? The external.
Yes.
Yeah.
Better to put the serum. Then after the serum, you can put the moisturizers. These are the creams.
Alright.
It's better to put the smaller particles first, like the solution and the serum. Then after that, you put the creams, which have bigger particles. Then after the creams, it usually contains peptides and ceramides to promote skin rejuvenation and anti-aging. Then after that, you can put the oil, just in case some people, they like putting argan oil. But at night, for some people, not all people should do this. Some people can put retinol-based products to the face.
Yes.
Because retinol,
It's a vitamin of the skin, right?
vitamin A.
Yeah.
It promotes cell turnover. So
It's like a cell renewal.
yes.
Okay.
So it decreases whitehead and blackhead formation. It lightens the pigments, and it also has anti-aging properties. So it's really good, but it can dry problematic skin. So better, and if you're exposed to the sun, if you're an athlete, better not to use it often because it will make
uneven skin tone.
yes,
Yeah.
it can, because if you're usually exposed to the sun, there's a new skin. The tendency of the skin is as it is to produce more pigment as its defense mechanism.
Yes.
Because with retinol, you have new skin, and when the sun hits your face, it will
Yeah.
produce pigments.
All right.
Yeah.
Well, I think we've covered so much ground
Yes.
here, and I'm sure there's a lot more that you can share with us, Dr.
Yes.
Kaycee. But at this point, I'd like to thank you so much
Thank you
for
so much.
sharing, all your expertise on wellness and beauty and wellness.
Okay.
And I hope our viewers out there were able to pick up, helpful tips on staying young, looking young, and feeling young.
Yes.
All right.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. So this is Consul Aneta Blan for Icons and Circles. Thank you for joining me this evening. Good night.